It is game week 10 for EPL. Welcome to this week's episode of the Unbiased Show. Kama kawaida, my name is Jadel Cabrera. I'm here with Marshall and Manyora, and we need to talk about the team which I'm wearing a jersey of, Man City versus Tottenham. My goodness. Mudho, let me start with you. You said this is going to be a classic game.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Pep versus Mourinho kind of game.
Yeah.
Do you think Pep outdid himself? Amali, he was too confident in the game.
Pep pia anaogopa Mourinho. That's
you can't
for
say
a
that.
fact. He does.
You can't say that, man.
He knows Mourinho.
There are things you don't say. Let me go to Manyora.
Hapana.
Now, it was a wonderful game. We saw Mourinho with his bus. This time, alipiga attack deadly.
Si game plan yake iliwork. Yeye alikuwa tu kusoka pressure, counter attack. Unaona yeye alikuwa na hata 30% possession of the ball. Yeye game plan yake ilikuwa tu ku defend, counter, bao na iliwork tu.
Sina nakwambia Pep anaogopa Mourinho. Jua anajua Mourinho is capable of that.
Manchester United versus West Brom. Tuongelee hiyo game.
This is not the first time Mourinho anafanya. This is not the first time Mourinho anafanya Pep hivyo. Counter attack. Rudi defend, counter attack, defend.
Alafu unaona sasa hii ni the second game Mourinho as a Tottenham manager amecheza versus Pep na amempiga zote. Pep as a manager pia yake ameanza kuwa found out. Anafaa change tactics zake kidogo.
Change tactics na strategies.
Approach yake kwa game imekuwa weak sasa.
Yeah.
Football analyst Manyora right there. Manchester United versus Burnley, it was a good game for you guys.
It was a good result, not a good game.
It was not a good game.
Tulishinda tu na penalty as always. Naona tu Bruno Fernandes penalty.
Yeah, na unapenda Bruno penalty, eh?
Nani huyo?
Wewe unashindanga kusema.
Nasemanga Bruno hakuna kitu anafanya game isipokuwa kupiga penalty. He is a lucky player, like anakuanga the right place at the just lucky. But in terms of kupanga game, kucheza teamwork, playmaking,
but of late, lakini nilikuwa nasema hivyo but nimeanza Bruno sasa unajua labda na hiyo hype yenye imemuingia sasa hizi. Unaona hadi game tulicheza midweek Champions League, tulishinda 4-1 na yeye ndo alikuwa middle of everything, alifunga bao mbili. Hadi alikuwa afunge hat-trick,
exactly
akaacha pena.
Lucky
because alitaka
Rashford jo alisema at the end of the game kwa interview alisema Rashford si yako kwa top scorer zile race ya top. Sasa hakuna haja abishane na Rashford na anataka Rashford anamtaka sini teammate wako, unaacha teammate wako ashinde vipi.
So ako na roho safi,
lakini ni lucky. Kwa game atapotea, alafu hapo kwa box all of a sudden Bruno amepatikana ama pena. Lakini kupanga game 0, but hiyo game Man U West Brom walikwanza ilikuwa pena kulazimishiwa. Pena ilishikwa wakarudia hadi pena. What happened? Tangu lini mnarudia pena? Juu imeshikwa.
Actually Manchester United is just a lucky team. This season
because miss penalty inarudiwa.
Because hiyo pena hata goalkeeper angekuwa kwa line na ruke bado angeshika. Ilikuwa ball slow. Si eti alikuwa amepiga ngumi, ilikuwa ball slow. So lucky.
Okay, another highlight of the week, we were planning to talk about Arsenal and Leeds last week. We waited to see how the game will flow, but it was just go to your post, come to my post, go to my post. What do you feel? It's your game, it's your team.
There is something that every Arsenal fan will tell you. How Arteta anafaa kupanga hiyo squad. Auba should be in the middle. Then kando yake Willian na Pepe.
Hiyo games aliweka Auba middle. Alikuwa change second half sijui
Auba haikuangu middle.
Hii game aliwekwa. So Lacazette kucheza.
But haikuangu middle. So that's the problem.
The formation was okay.
Aliweka mali kuna huyu msee anaitwa Pepe.
Then Pepe
akapata red card.
Pepe got a red card.
Yeye yuko level ya English Premier League ni msee level ya Europa League ama French League. So na Europa League alishine.
Hiyo ni kutrosha Pepe alipata red card. Juu alikuwa frustrated. So Marshall pia zani Premier League.
Marshall si amejiprove. Pepe bado
tunangoja
kuona.
Hata jiprove.
Pepe yako
Marshall pia izani. In fact hata Pepe is a far better player than Marshall.
We can't. Okay, so
but what wako formless this season hatuwezi kata.
That was last week. This game week started yesterday. with Newcastle battling Crystal Palace. A win for Newcastle. If there's something Crystal Palace has been doing this season, is something that we're not seeing. What would you say about the game?
From the other week tulisikia Zaha akona injury. Sasa na Zaha ndo anakuanga ile endo engine car team sasa hiyo Crystal Palace. Alafu sasa yako missing, sasa unaona imekuwa weak kiasi juu uko front wako nyuma. Alafu pia nyuma wako na shida, wako na issues.
So Crystal Palace
wakatake opportunities zao vizuri. Wilson akashine. Na hivyo ndo iliisha. He got a goal and an assist.
Today Liverpool is battling Brighton. It's going to be an easy win for Liverpool, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Because Brighton wajakuwa on form sana na Liverpool is Liverpool.
Hold up.
Because last week tulikuwa tunaongoja wa flop and see what happened. They walishine vizuri bila their stars. It's like the team ija change.
It's a team that everyone is well established.
Kuna kitu ili happen midweek Anfield walipigwa na Atlanta. Atlanta beat Liverpool I think 2-0. Pia unacheki Champions League hiyo defense yao imekuwa found out. Acha tuone kama Brighton watajua. Nani yako Brighton iko home?
Brighton iko home.
Itakuwa ngumu. Unajua Atlanta in as much as atuijui Junior League tunafuatilia, but Atlanta si timu ndogo. Brighton ni timu ndogo, si eti wao.
But unajua squeeze surprise. Squeeze hakuna timu ndogo, timu kubwa. So unaona Villas wanapigwa na timu ndogo.
Bado iko. Kati timu yako imekuwa timu ndogo, imekuwa timu.
Hold up. Let's talk about Maradona.
Mbona tuanza na hii?
Nimefikiria sahihi.
So sad. Alikuwa inspiration ya so many people, including the GOAT himself, the greatest player to ever play.
But that is still contested.
He's the greatest player to ever play the sport.
Anasema
Messi of course. Kwani ndani naongelea Maradona alikuwa inspiration ya Messi, and see what he did to the little guy. Na baada alimwambia we struggle win the World Cup. He was one of the people wenye alikuwa na shinda akiambia Messi don't quit the national team. This is your home. You know Messi has been wanting to quit the national team because of frustration for a while, but then Maradona alimwambia don't do this is not a good idea, just stay. Na Messi did that.
Manze nilikuwa naona clip ya celebration ya Maradona ile game ya Nigeria versus Argentina ile the last World Cup. Alikuwa passionate. Alikuwa anaona Argentina itaenda places, but Argentina unaona ilifika hapo quarter.
I guess he's
that guy,
one of the few players that have inspired football.
His biggest flex ni his patriotism. He's so patriotic. Even at his lowest moment bado aliturn to his country. Na the fact that aliwashindia World Cup,
I guess it's
another thing yenye hata kwa forgotten ni ile hand of God.
Hand of God, of course.
Legendary.
Yakuwa rabiari over time.
So every player needs to look at the life of Maradona and try to live up to
Diego Maradona.
Like someone, I would say Rashford is patriotic, and it's something that even Kenyan players can look up to, saying that even though we're playing football, we need to know
there is a world beyond this football.
There is a world beyond this football.
We need to inspire other people. We need to do things to help the community. Maradona was doing that up to his death.
And if you ask most of these players, they leave the teams that they play for, and when they come back to Kenya, they don't have anything in their pockets, let alone to help.
Because
the voice, man.
Because
mseka nyama angekuwa na speak out vitu zina happen.
Bedhe Wanyama, mimi in as much as someone will tell you Wanyama is doing something, mimi honestly I'm not seeing it, and it's not like I have to see it, lakini it's
you need to be hard.
You need to be hard. Fanya hiyo kitu. Speak up.
Okay. Let's go
to influential. Unajua pia last point. Unajua one thing we forget.
Last point. When you know Gormahia fan telling you last point, you just chill.
These players wako na someone like Wanyama. Do you know how much influential Wanyama can be? Na out here our sports in a suffer. Not even sports, economy ina suffer. This is someone mwenye anaweza ambia make this right choice. Na watu wafanye because Wanyama alisema. But then apart from football, they do nothing.
One thing I know about other entertainment, let me say, categories, you find influential people speaking up for the people that are upcoming.
Exactly.
Like if you look at the film industry, you'll see Will Smith standing up and saying this is what is happening. If you look, even if you look in Kenya here, people like Jalango speak for the entertainment industry. But when you look at football, no one is speaking about it.
Apart from football, labda ngoje retire ndo arudi. That is wanyama ndo apewe pesa na Ruto ende kushindwa Kibera. But anyway, Man City is playing on Saturday against Burnley, and tutengea siasa. It's a tough week for this Jazzy, and let me just ask you, Manyora, do you see us going anywhere in this league and playing against Burnley?
Against Burnley you might win. I think this one you have to win.
It's a have to kind of situation.
Mmekuwa down for a long time. Last week ndio umepigwa na Tottenham. The other weeks June.
Sema hivyo.
So I think Pep anaangalia
penalty FC.
I receive. Unajua sasa tumeangalia table site kwa above Arsenal na with the game less.
Niliona unajua niliona post yao ya Twitter. It was it Twitter or Instagram. Walisema very important win for tonight. Hawakusema good game, walisema very important win for hata wanajua walibebwa.
Back to Man City. I think Man City will win today. Hata a big amjakuwa mkishinda margin big. Pep I think sasa anafaa kwa aliwork hiyo stuff. Amepata solution ya vile atafanya hii game alafu win. Burnley it's a winnable game. Hizi ni zile game nafaa kwa mna win. Tottenham ile mli waste sasa hii ni lazima. This is a must win.
Penalty FC right there. What are you saying?
Man City must win.
It's a must win game
because pressure imeingia.
Same way for Manchester United back then.
Manchester United lucky. Man City must win.
Man City must win for
strategy.
This game. Another highlight for the week, Manchester United versus Southampton. Mudho, what do you think? This is not a must-win game.
Southampton win. Southampton wins.
Southampton win.
Let me confirm. You see Southampton si eti wamekuwa kistruggle. Na ukiangalia there 2 previous games ama 3 hata zenye wame lose. Hao watu wamekuwa kicheza. Like their game imepangwa strategies. So if Man U can pull out the lucky charm one more time, itawaokolea. Lakini if they can't, itakuwa draw ama wata lose. Mimi naambia sahi. Southampton wanacheza kucheza.
You know Man
and Walcott by the way Walcott ameanza kuchezeshwa mbele. Ameanza kuchezeshwa main striker, ameacha kuchezeshwa wing. And of late amekuwa akiprove Danny Ings ako injured. Amekuwa akijiprove because unajua alitolewa wing juu ya injury yake tangu aumie hajakuwa himself. That's why alitoka Arsenal, Everton. So uko mbele pia ameanza kujiprove na they should watch out for Walcott.
We have one Bisaka. So vile nimekuuliza hapo game iko
Southampton.
Our away record is better than the home one. But tunaona at least tulivunja ile deadlock ile yetu. At least tuliwin last week home. Na nilijua inakama hata hivi ile hata hii I'm seeing it coming. I think tutawin kesho.
Ole strategy.
Ole is being lucky again. Ukiangalia hii game tumeshinda 4-1 ni midweek. Si ati it was all that. Na compare results zetu was reflect game. Hata ushinde 7-0. Na kama niko nishinda aje hii 7-0. Juu game hiyo team nyingine imedominate wamekuwa wakiattack alafu na sasa sisi tumeshinda 7-0 juu wakiattack tuko compact alafu tunapiga counter noma 7 times.
It's just all the luckiest team.
Hakuna game mmecheza.
Okay, tomorrow Wolves playing against Arsenal. Let's talk about that and then we wind this up.
That's Arsenal. Wolves Arsenal, that's a tough one. Hata kama tuko home, tuko home. Yeah, tuko home. That's a tough one. I'd go for a draw. I'm not so confident about my Arsenal right now.
Hata mimi na draw. Ningesema Arsenal lost but
Wolves pia wamekuwa kistruggle.
Wolves wamekuwa kistruggle, Arsenal wamekuwa kistruggle. Arsenal wali lose wakadraw na Leeds. So I think it might be another draw
for both teams.
Wolves win. But draw sana.
You always go when you speak about games unasemanga hii game ilikuwa too boring. Do you think this game will be a boring game?
Wolves and Arsenal. No. Because watu wamekuwa kistruggle, they want to put unajua Wolves last season ili perform. They want to put their names back there. so zote zitakuwa zina try ku attack,
so it will be an attacking game.
It will be an attacking game. Is an interesting game. Hata kama hawafungi itakuwa interesting. Balls ziki-hit post, okay, games balls ziki on target, that is an interesting game. But when you are playing na hakuna shot on targets 2 the whole game, shot on targets 3 the whole game, that is Manchester United game. Very boring.
Manyola, let me ask you, which game do you think will be boring this week?
This weekend.
Game watu wafai kuwatch. Tunaambianga watu watch this game. Which game do you think people should not watch at all?
Match day 10.
Yeah, match day 10. We have Chelsea versus Tottenham right there.
Chelsea Tottenham. That
will be
that will be entertaining. The boring game will be
Mourinho,
of course, Southampton versus Man. That will be boring.
Labda mtafungwa 1-0 kitu kama hiyo.
To us Man fans it will be boring. You see, unajua yani tushazoea the new sisi ni boring ni kama normal sasa.
Lakini Chelsea Tottenham
Chelsea Tottenham.
Chelsea Tottenham itakuwa game.
I think Mourinho will beat Chelsea.
Of course.
Let's wait and see. Mudho is coming back with his NBA analysis and
it's AfroBasketball. NBA lisha, it's AfroBasketball that's ndio inaendelea sasa.
AfroBasketball.
We only know football and there's a beef between footballers and NBA guys. AfroBasket. Hata mimi nataka kuweka Afro.
Mbona mimi najua zote?
It's a rap.
Okay, and we are back. So the AfroBasketball zilichezwa this week, the first round, and it has not been a really good performance from Kenya, but it's something. Yeah, it's something. We lost to Senegal with a big margin, 92-54. Man, that's embarrassing. Lakini I'd say game ya Senegal manze tulienda hapo tukijua sini underdogs and we expecting to lose. So what do you expect? Of course to lose. Even the players themselves manze walikuwa na hits breaks zingine guy. Mutoro. Hata mimi ninge make more points in that game. Then the next game ilikuwa Angola we struggled. Angola is a better team than Senegal. So tukicheza vile tulicheza na Senegal tungepigwa zaidi. But then Angola we struggled na Angola tukatoka na loss of course yes 83-66. At least this time tulifika 60 na wakufika 90, so that was an improvement. Na Cliff was very confident about the game na the team. Na after a press conference yake Angola alisema Mozambique is also a good team, but they will do everything they can to beat Mozambique. And just like he said, he delivered. Of course, he delivered. We all know that. We all know who delivered. Griffins Ligare. Again, the star boy came through. Hizo game mbili hakuwa, so tulilose zote hizo mbili. But then when he came back, you could see that Griffo brought something to the team. Not just points zake, but he also lifted the team spirit, the fellow teammates. And game 3 versus Mozambique, the outstanding player alikuwa Taylor alicheza his best. Na Taylor alikuwa hizo game zote. So the only thing that changed in game 3 ni Griffo. Na Griffo did what he always does. Ana lift morale za teammates, ana perform when needed, na ana deliver. That is what he does. Shout out to Griffo kama anaweza to watch. Taylor did his part. Taylor did us good. Taylor delivered. Taylor's won us the game. That was it. Mozambique. So until February tutarudi tena AfroBasket. And hopefully this time tutashinda Mozambique na Angola so that we can be able to proceed, because manze we need to proceed. We need to put Kenya back there on the map. Na hopefully itakuwa poa. Summary other groups. Ningewasomea lakini najua muhitaji kujua other groups iliendaje. Simshajua Kenya. Till next week from Unbiased. Subscribe, like, share. Yeah, thank you. Peace out.
Yo manze, kama umefika hapa hivi kwa video manze, make sure umesubscribe manze. Hisi tuko hapa juu yenu ama aje wewe?
Kabisa buda jo.
Unakaa unajinao vile unajinao monchoka hapa hivi tubanje hapa hivi kwa show. Hawa ni aje wa guys?
Hivyo buda, kama unajinao manze
monchoka
button hapo hivyo manze. Utajua ni
what it is.